When we are children, from the ages of 0 to 8, we are primarily emotional. So trauma and wounding actually originates in the emotional body. Everything after that, after the age of 8, because the age of 8 is when the frontal lobe of the brain starts to activate, which gives us the ability to rationalize and to make choices. We can kind of talk ourselves out of being traumatized. But that doesn't even fully develop until, for women, mid-20s, and for men, late 20s. So you have mental development all through those years. Emotional development is foundational, it's primary. That's where actual trauma originates, and trauma is stress without resolve. So when we are experiencing something in our childhood, so say that you are experiencing an emotion like fear, for instance. When you are feeling that fear, because all emotion has a cycle where it needs to move all the way through in order to be released. So fear starts to move in, and if we do not have an adult present who is mirroring to us what we're feeling, like they are acknowledging it, they're saying, oh, I see you're afraid, come here, let me comfort you in your fear, this is how we move through fear. And when you're getting that assistance in processing fear, then that's how we learn how to move it through our bodies. If we don't get that, then it starts to move in, it gets stuck, and it becomes stress without resolve. And in that, the psyche, in order to keep us sane, functioning, and moving forward, it will actually fragment itself. And in that fragmentation, it's like pieces of our soul can get stuck in that time-space reality where we are moving forward in life, but we are no longer whole. And another way to look at that, like from a psychological perspective, would be like these pieces of this moment sort of get broken up and compartmentalized into our subconscious or even our unconscious mind. Then, as we move forward in life, because we live in a universal construct that wants us to be whole. Healing literally means to become whole. The universe will mirror back to you what you are no longer aware of about yourself. And it will continue to re-trigger and poke over and over again the original trauma in various ways in your life. And the reason it's doing that is so that you become aware, so that you can gather those pieces and bring them back to your present to make yourself whole or more whole again.